Well, back down by the river. Me and my mate wandering round. Today I'm near to the centre of Clydach, and on a place where the Clydach Canal comes into the river. Here there's an overflow for the canal. This is actually now the end of the canal. The canal used to go down into Swansea, but now it finishes here. And then underneath is a stream that comes through Clydach. And this river has been a resource for the town and for the city for many years. And just as we stand here, many thousands of gallons of water will pass by. It's not rained for a while, so you can see the shale by the side of the river, but it has been and is a remarkable resource when they've not been poisoning it by the industry that's around. Reading Psalm 36, and Psalm 36 speaks of God and speaks of God's goodness as a river. To start off with, he begins by being upset with what he sees around him, but then he goes on. Psalm 36, your love, O Lord, reaches to the heavens, your faithfulness to the skies, your righteousness like a mighty deep, your justice like the mighty mountain, your righteousness, your justice like a great deep. O Lord, you preserve both man and beast. How priceless is your unfailing love, how high and low among men find refuge in the shadow of your wings. They feast in the abundance of your house, you give them to drink from your river of delights. For with you is the fountain of life, and in your light we see light. I think what's interesting and important here is that God gives them to drink from a river of delights. God is not stingy, he is not mean, he is generous, and he gives generously to his people. And it's like a river, a never failing stream, the hymn writer says. A never failing stream, a river of delights, and his goodness pours upon us, wave upon wave upon wave. And if we just stop and think, and maybe dip our toes and ask him, Lord, pour your river of delights on me. People are feeling miserable and tired, fed up. They're in unusual circumstances, for many housebound for the first time in their lives and confined to their homes. For others, it's a way of life. It doesn't matter. There is in God a river of delights. There is in God a never failing stream. It never ends. And what is this river of delight? Well, thinking, what in God delights us? Well, his creation delights us. That's one thing. Maybe we could delight in the health he's given to us, but not all of us have a health, and not all of us can enjoy creation in the same way. Oh, what about his mercy? That's a river of delight. That never ends. What about his ongoing presence? That's a river of delight. What about his word, which never fails and continually refreshes us? That's in the river of delights. What about the knowledge of his sweet presence? That's the river of delights. What about his kingdom? That's a river of delights. What about his son and his son's goodness? Well, that's a river of delights. Well, we're sat here by the Towie enjoying this river. Are you enjoying his river of delight? He promises to them. He promises them to us. May God bless you and keep you, cause his face to shine upon you and give you peace.